Welcome to Windsor, Ontario, known to many as the filthy armpit of Canada. Situated just across the river from the fine city of Detroit, it stands as an important reminder to all Canadians that things could always be worse. However, many forget that over a decade ago, the largest cross-border town in North America birthed a religious artifact that attracted attention from around the world. The year was 2010. Kids were dancing to the music of Susan Boyle and the cast of Glee when a sleepy suburban neighborhood was rocked by what some believed to be divine intervention. It all started one July morning when a woman named Fadia discovered tears streaming down the face of her Virgin Mary statuette.
During the day, people are showing up by the hundreds to see the statue. Some are moved to tears. Others are coming because of faith, or hopes of healing, or just to see for themselves. Catholics are being drawn to the statue of the lady, which is now attached to the front of Fadia Ibrahim's home. She is said to weep tears of healing oil at night.
Word of the Virgin's tears spread like wildfire throughout the region, and dozens congregated on Fadia's front lawn to see the alleged miracle for themselves. Pilgrims were drawn to Windsor from across the continent, and soon a crowd of hundreds would gather in prayer around the house, day and night.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Now today come to time because I like it so much.
Just a sign from Blessed Mother Mary saying, come back home. Come back home.
That's simple.
That's it. The trouble, yes, that's it. It's that simple.
I came here last night and I did see it. She was crying and had oil dripping, so I don't know. Everyone wants to see if it's a miracle or not, and the skeptics are showing up and the believers are coming and praying and all hours of the night. And
I don't think it stands for anything positive.
What does it stand for?
I don't know, but I've been told not good.
The oily fluid that seemed to emanate from the icon's face was collected in bottles and distributed among the visitors. In time, miraculous healings were reported around the city, which caused even more tourists to flood the streets. As if that wasn't enough, the Virgin Mary had revealed herself to Fadia in private through divine visions.
Fadia says she began receiving messages from the Virgin Mary 2 years ago. The Madonna has been outside her home for 3 months.
My message for them, you have to go to church. It's not a church here, there's no priest. I just put it for the people, as she told me, Virgin Mary, praying 2 minutes, go back to the church.
At first instructing her to display the idol outside her home, and later granting her the ability to secrete blessed oil from her own palms.
The key to faking out the parents is the clammy hands. You lick your palms.
After weeks of mass worship from pilgrims and hundreds of complaints from disgruntled neighbors, the government ordered that the statue be removed. Mary then appeared to Fadia once more, advising her to donate the artifact to a local church, where it remains to this very day. On November 13th, 2010, with the church full of witnesses, the statue wept her final tears. Her porcelain eyes have remained dry ever since. So what's really happening here? Marian apparitions and weeping Madonnas have been reported across the globe for centuries. And while many are obvious hoaxes, some aren't so easy to disprove. What was the true origin of this oily substance? What about the testimonies of those who were cured of disease and disorder? Was Fadia really granted a superhuman ability by a higher power, or did she just have the clammiest palms in town? Only time will tell. Hey folks, if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to like and subscribe.